Country has called in the Iranian chargé d'affaires and asked 2 Iranian diplomats to leave the country. The move comes in response to what Kuwait's foreign ministry described as ongoing aggressions by Iran in the region. The decision follows recent Iranian missile and drone strikes on Kuwait International Airport, which has killed 1 person of Indian nationality and injured 63 others. Kuwait said the diplomats are required to leave the country immediately as part of measures to protect national security and diplomatic protocols. This step reflects escalating tensions in the Gulf amid continuing hostilities between Iran and US forces and their allies. Kuwait has called for restraint and urged all disputes through diplomacy to prevent further conflict. Regional monitors say the move may further strain relations between Kuwait and Tehran and could have broader implications for Gulf security. Kuwaiti authorities continue to assess the situation and work closely with international partners to ensure the safety of civilians and foreign nationals. The announcement comes as air traffic and regional operations remain under heightened alert following the recent strikes. The Gulf region is now on edge as diplomatic measures and military tensions continue to escalate.
Extensive damage was seen at the Terminal 1 building. The IRGC said it launched its attacks in response to a U.S. strike on an Iranian military ground control station on Keshem Island in the Strait of Hormuz and a missile strike into the engine room of an Iranian oil tanker trying to reach the Islamic Republic despite the U.S. blockade. This latest escalation comes as negotiations between the U.S. and Iran continue, despite Tehran claiming it stopped communicating with mediators. On Tuesday, Trump said conversations between Washington and Tehran are continuing daily, telling Iran, quote, "It's time, one way or another, for you to make a deal."
Iran is in a very serious situation, and if it was up to the political class there, and I understand everybody there is sort of radical in some way, but if it was up to the people that actually go to elections and wear the suits and you see on TV, they'd probably make a deal tomorrow. It's the issue they're facing is that the supreme leader and the IRGC Corps are a little bit more immune from those pressures until they can be convinced otherwise, and I think that's the direction that they're moving in.
And so, with the blockade on the Strait of Hormuz continuing and the Iranian economy spiraling, diplomacy between Washington and Tehran is showing little progress.